Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Morning Musings, where we're listening for a message from the universe about going for our big dream and the the walk along the journey through that, attaining that. Um, and yeah, sometimes we um, go through some downtimes um, in that journey. And these messages are here to help us through that. And sometimes we go through the good times, and there are messages for that as well. Uh, just to be transparent, I got news yesterday that is kind of hitting me um, in however it's hitting me emotionally. So that's what this is. Um, Yeah, but as we go through our dreams, for as we go for our dreams, um, it's good to have encouragement. It's good to have that support system around you. It's good to have um, people who understand what it is and can hold you in those down times. Um, as you move through it. Wasn't expecting this morning. Sorry about that. Um, no, I'm not sorry about that. This is what happens. This is what happens as you journey through. Stuff occurs, and these are emotions, what I like to call ethereal motions, and they just want to be felt and moved, and so I'm going to do that, and it's okay. So, we are using Alana Fairchild Sacred Rebels Oracle card deck as the conduit for the message from the universe about our dream journey, our big dream journey, and how that's going. Uh, so, as I am shuffling the cards, let's go into meditation and connect with the energies that are around us. So, big breath. And feet on the ground. And opening up the bottom of our feet to the energy of the earth. To the energy of creativity, of positivity, of life itself. The desire, the passion to create something new, something better, something innovative. And as that energy flows up into your body, feeling it in your ankles, in your legs, in your knees, in your thighs, in your hips, that warm, fiery passion, supportive, foundational, inspirational, the drive to keep moving forward. And as that is filling your body from below, opening up your mind, opening up the crown chakra, the third eye, the top of your head, and allowing the big picture knowledge, the universal knowledge, all the knowings of all the things to come into and support you in your big dream. Allowing that energy to come in behind your eyes so that you can clearly see your vision, the vision for you and your life. The path ahead is clearly marked. The obstacles may be there, but you can see them and you can plan for them and you can navigate them more easily because you have this vision. There are still skills you'll need to learn. There are still experiences you'll need to have. But that gives you the wisdom to move forward. And as that energy comes down behind your ears, in between your ears, you hear the messages clearly and concisely. The ones you know are meant for you to further you along the path of your big dream. And as that energy moves down into your throat, clearing all the boundaries, all the gates, all the fences, all the walls that have been put around your voice to keep you from speaking your truth. That energy seeks out the holes, the cracks, the locks to unlock, and slowly but surely removes those boundaries so that you can speak clearly with confidence and conviction your truth as you move forward. And that energy comes down into your heart, which is where your divine spark lives. That's that piece of starshine, that gift that the universe gave you when you were born to give to the world. That light is within you to shine brightly as a gift to those around you, your community, your town, your state, your province, the world. And as that connection gets rekindled every day, it grows brighter. And it meshes with that earth energy that is filling your body down your arms and your legs and neck and head, and combining to create this human experience on this plane of existence we call Earth. Ever leading you forward into your big dream, your authentic life. Releasing any tension. Any holding back. As you're reconnected, our card for today is Spirals of Manifestation. Spirals of Manifestation. The creative, rebellious path of love moves in spirals. It is not linear. Sometimes our mind decides that the way forward is to take clear steps from one point to the next logical point. However, there is a genius within that can guide us on an alternative route. If there is an unnecessary pothole or delay in the typical linear path of progression, and the curved loop in the path will be quicker, more fun, and more beautiful, then why not allow yourself to be guided to that path? This can happen through trust and wisdom, rather than rigid adherence to what on the surface appears to be logical progression. You are in the midst of a spiral of manifestation. Something is coming into being, even if you think it is further away than ever before. How amazing it will seem when what you have been dreaming of falls into place. Suddenly, what you have been thinking of creating will plunk into your reality, seemingly out of nowhere, because it was just around the bend, just out of view on the spiral of manifestation, and you could not see it coming. In truth, it was coming to you all along. This oracle has a message for you. Sometimes, when we feel the furthest away from what we want, we are actually closer than ever before. Just one turn on the spiral loop of creation can see your manifestation taking root in the world. You must hold true to your faith and keep working on your progress. Forget about believing it when you are seeing it. Any old soul or young soul can do that. You are a bigger, braver, more ancient soul. You have enough chutzpah to believe it so that you can see it sooner, bigger, and brighter. Do not give in to those who tell you it should have happened already or that you have failed. They are just suffering from a lack of patience and understanding, as well as an arrogant assumption that their notion of timing is somehow superior to the greater divine timing at play in life. Be in goodwill with yourself and the universe. All is unfolding perfectly, whether you feel it right now or not. This oracle also brings a message to you about the perfect synchronicities that are taking place in your life. You may have started to notice these already. When we live from the heart, honor our creative center, and choose unlikely but lovingly rebellious ways to be in the world, we will begin to notice synchronicity every day. It is as though the universe is speaking to us intimately on all matters, which, of course, it is. This oracle reminds you that there is no point rushing to the bus stop. If you are way too early, you're just wasting time. Better to live your life at a more appropriate pace and get there at the right time. You don't need the anxiety that comes from rushing towards your destiny. Try not to worry quite so much about the future. You will attract what you want and need so much more enjoyably if you relax and deal with the here and now. Remember, too, that your life path is unfolding in harmony with the paths of others. You will meet with each other for the greatest benefit when you trust in the flow of the one great creative spiral upon which this galaxy spins. Everything is ultimately in harmony with everything else to fulfill the great, big, creative intent of the supreme creative force of love. You are included in that. Lucky. All right, let's do the healing process. We're still connected to that earth energy from below, the universal knowledge energy from above, mixing within to create that desire, the intuition, the knowledge, the path forward. And say, spirals of creation, spirals of light, you bring my manifestation to life. I trust in your wisdom and in your grace. Help me be wise and keep the faith. Let's say that one more time. Spirals of creation, spirals of life, you bring my manifestation to life. I trust in your wisdom and in your grace. Help me be wise and keep the faith. And one more time. Spirals of creation, spirals of light, you bring my manifestation to life. I trust in your wisdom and in your grace. Help me be wise and keep the faith. Spirals of manifestation. We are always moving upward along the path. Yawns, burps, things like that are releases. Allow them to be. Allow them to come. As you move towards your journey, you're going to come across things that feel similar that you thought, oh, I've already dealt with that. There's a new layer to it. There's a new layer to it. I have a mentor that says, new level, same devil. It's like, it's the same things that you're working on to create, to get through, to move past. It's a new level. It's the onion layer. As you move forward, you're going to come across these things. It may show up in a new way. It may show up in, grander and bigger, and maybe even smaller. As you get going, it becomes smaller, right? As you deal, and it finally is just a thought that goes through your head, and you're like, oh yeah, I remember that, and move on. It no longer hooks, grabs, holds you back. It's released as you deal with it. And every step forward gets you closer to that more authentic life, that dream life. As you deal with the shift storms that come along, as you move forward through them, you look at what it's clearing out, what it's moving, what it's rearranging so that it's better for you. That's what these things are. Like the news I got yesterday. It's shifting. It's moving things. It's painful. It's scary sometimes. But it's all in moving things around, getting rid of what no longer serves and providing the space for something new. It's rearranging the things that still serve, but making them serve in a better way so that you can move forward, so that you can achieve your big dream, whatever that looks like for you. And big is relative. It's big for you. It could be really small for someone else, but it's big for you. It's big here. That's the big dream. It's right here. So, as you move along your journey, remember, there are things around the corner that you don't see that are headed your way. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating in these morning musings. Thank you for taking a step forward on your path to your big dream. I'm here for you. I can't wait to see what happens. I can't wait to see what this day brings for you and how it shifts your path forward. How knowing that something's just around the corner for you. How does that change how you move in this world? It's on its way. Keep moving forward. Namaste. If you've been enjoying these morning musings, please hit the like and subscribe button and the bell that will notify you when I go live, which I do every morning. And yeah, just keep moving forward. And if you find that you're having a hard time with finding what your big dream is, like you're sitting there going, yeah, you talk about this big dream, but I don't even remember how to dream. I've been doing this stuff over here for so long that I just don't even, like, what is dreaming? What is that? Like, I don't even know, right? If you're there, or if you have an inkling about what your dream is, or maybe you even have a solid footing, I'm having a big dream wake-up call. Gotta keep remembering the name. Big dream wake-up call, where we're going to go deep into getting in touch with what that dream is. And if you don't remember how to dream, we're going to work on that. And if you have an inkling of a dream, we're going to get in touch with it. And if you really solidly know what your dream is, we're going to really dive deep into that, right? And this whole process, no matter where you are on it, this process gets you to those points. Finding out how to dream, like, what is that? Getting in touch with what you think is happening and getting really refined on that big dream. And just, you got to keep coming back to it. You got to keep coming back to it because life gives us distractions. So come back to your dream, learn how to do it, get more in touch with it, refine it. Come back to your dream at the Big Dream Wake Up Call. And this is happening on Sunday, July 27th at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. It's a free little masterclass that we'll be having just to get you in touch with your dream. Just to remember how to dream, get you in touch, refine it, really hone in on it so that you can start moving forward with confidence towards your dream. You can start seeing where the path is to get you there. I hope to see you there. The link below to register is below. So please come join us, and I look forward to seeing you there. All right. Until tomorrow, keep your eyes on the horizon, your hands on the wheel, and your foot on the gas, baby. Let's do this. I'll see you tomorrow.